Hey everyone, well, we have more problems with the Tiguan. So now I was stopped at a light. I needed to clear the intersection pretty quick, so I just pressed pretty hard on the gas pedal, and I had an immediate check engine light coming up, which was flashing, so not a good thing. And then EPC came up as well. Could hear the engine was running rough, and I just happened to have my scanner connected, and sure enough, yeah, I'm having a misfire on cylinder 2. I can see the engine is running rough on the lights. I have a battery that's a little weak, but you can see the battery trying to keep up with the engine that's not running well, and my headlights are kind of flickering right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to take a look at it. It's pretty quick to troubleshoot. Chances are it's a coil pack that has gone bad on cylinder 2, so it's going to be swapping coil packs between two cylinders and see whether the air travels, right? The air code travels to another cylinder. If that's the case, then that's your coil pack is the culprit. Could be a bad spark plug as well. That's a possibility. Hopefully it's just a coil pack. It's going to be a quick repair. But if you do run into this, don't panic. The car usually remains drivable. It's going to run rough. You're not going to have a lot of power when you accelerate, so be very cautious and careful when you drive. But I was able to bring the car back to my place. So now I'm going to look into this. Stay put. Alright, so continuing to troubleshoot the misfiring issue. So first step is to number your ignition coils. Chances are that's what the problem is. Very easy way to do it is just to use some masking tape and put some numbers. The number from 1 to 4. The computer is telling me number 2 is problematic. So we're gonna shift and switch actually number 2 and number 1, let's say. And see whether the problem goes away or the problem moves. Right? Normally the problem should move from cylinder 2 to cylinder 1 as reported by the onboard computer, and that's the whole purpose of this. So to remove the harness, there's a little tab, and trying to remember how to do this. Okay, so you insert your screwdriver in the front right here all the way, and you push down and you push out, and there you go. So that's out, and then you just wiggle them out. That's where things can get could be a little hard to take out. I don't think these have been taken out very often, quite frankly. Not that they should to begin with. There we go. So this is 1. This is number 2. That could be the problematic one. So leave this one here. And number 3. Number 1 actually. Same idea. I really don't have time for this, so I'm gonna go brute force. Very easy. And push down. This is a crowbar, by the way. So, yep. There you go. This is out. Switch to 2. Now 2. Well, we have 2 and 1. Okay, that's in. Reconnect the harness. Make sure it's nice and tight on all 4. So now we have 2 ignition coils. They were switched. Took 3 minutes, right? It's pretty quick. Thank you to my crowbar. I'm gonna go back in the car. I'm gonna do this actually right now with you guys. Okay, ignition on. Yeah, cylinder 2 misfire. Escape. Gonna erase the codes. Okay. Turn ignition on with engine off. Okay to continue. All right. So now I'm gonna remove the key, put the key back in, start the car. Oh, it's running a lot smoother already, surprisingly. There's no vibration. Oh, okay, so this is back. We're gonna read the codes now. Okay, the one. Cylinder 1 Misfire. So we just switched cylinder 2 with cylinder 1. Test is complete. I know I have a bad ignition coil, which is actually good news because, as you can tell, this is a quick thing to fix. I'm gonna order one off of Amazon, put it on tomorrow, and yeah, I think we'll be in good shape. So I'm glad this is all that there is. I'll take a look on Amazon and see how much that is, and I'm gonna reinstall it tomorrow and make another section of that video and see how things are going. Back on my Tiguan. So we tested all this. We know that number 2 is defective. I've got a brand new Bosch coil pack, which I got from Amazon. It was about $50. There were some cheaper options, but I really needed this quick, so I had to pay a bit of a premium. So this is our new coil pack. So very much the same as the other one. We know number 2 is defective, so we're going to do the same thing as what we did yesterday. Popping this out. There we go. I need to pop the third one just to get a bit of space. Alright. I'll pop the sucker. Got my pry bar. I don't really care, but I'm still going to try to do it slowly and nicely. Pop it out. Drop the new one in. There we go. Reconnect everything. Okay, it's good, secure. And again, the car, clear the codes, and see what gives. So let's do that. Get in the car. Watch out so I don't poke my butt with my screwdriver in my pocket. Alright, so pick the scanner, ignition on, escape, read the codes. Okay, send the one, so that's the one we just replaced. Can I erase the codes? Okay. I read the codes again. Shouldn't be any. Okay, no full codes. Perfect. Off. Back on. Start the car. Now the battery's dead. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Good thing I have a booster. I knew the battery was weak on this car. I just didn't expect it to die now. Worst time really possible. I have one of these little boosters. They're really good. Actually provide quite a bit of water of amps, quite a few amps on a very small form factor. Easy to recharge, very easy to carry around. So 1, 2, on. Back online. You can tell the car is running much smoother. That's good. So far so good, really. Sounds really nice. Alright, I'm gonna go check the computer. Okay, I got a bit of an error, but that's always like that when my battery dies. And we're gonna go full Volkswagen, enter vehicle scan. Takes a second. Okay, system scan. Okay. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things here, but that's normal. Oh, it's still scanning. No, it's not scanning anymore. Okay, escape. Oh, it's still scanning. The good thing is that there is no check engine light anymore. The EPC light is gone too, so everything seems to be good. Still scanning. Okay, almost there. Alright, still have a bunch of little things. Okay, engine control module, read fault codes, power, relay, de-energized performance. Yeah, that's because the battery is basically shot. Can I erase all these codes? Yes. Okay. Yes. Escape. Gonna go down the ODB. Okay, well, let's read the codes. Read the codes. No full code, so problem is solved, which is great because I have a place to be this afternoon for a medical appointment. So that was a quick fix. As you can tell, everything is back to normal. I'm gonna shut down the engine. Hopefully I'll be able to start again. But when you have a misfire specifically on one cylinder, not on all of them, right? Because random misfires on all cylinders is the first issue that I had with this vehicle when I had to replace the intake manifold. Much bigger job. I have a separate video for that. But if you have a specific misfire that just happens or randomly happens on one cylinder in particular, the troubleshooting steps that I just mentioned and showed you in the video are very easy to do. Swap coils around, try to see if the error moves, and you will be able to determine whether it's a bad coil pack or perhaps a bad ignition plug, right? In this particular case, that was a coil pack. It was a $50 fix. Very quick. Well, I got the part the next day basically after I ordered it online, so that was really really easy. And yeah, so hopefully if you run into this issue, this is gonna help. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay put for more. All right, thanks, bye for now.